It's a game changer. It is going to completely change my approach to surfing and my surfing ability, because now I have my own goals. I have things that I can set my sights on. I can highly recommend this for anybody that wants to take their surfing ability to the next level.
I would definitely say that Surf Simply does an amazing job at combining the full experience into one thing. The people that you meet, the coaches, the experience, it's well worth your time. Yeah, this is definitely something I'll never forget.
I started surfing, learning just on trips to the coast. This is my third time at Surf Simply. And I found Surf Simply, came across their YouTube channel, and I watched the week recap videos, and I saw them take a person from total beginner, and by the end of the week, that person was going down the line on an open face wave. And I was like, wow.
I've been coming here for 6 years. I thought I was a decent surfer, but I came here knowing that I could get so much better, and it exceeded all of my expectations.
When I researched this place, it just looked like far and beyond the best. They just have a great pedagogy as far as this tree of knowledge, and they just lay it all out as far as a good foundation.
I've been surfing in Texas for about 5 years, and this will be our 4th trip to Surf Simply.
We keep coming back because it's the best coaching, the best experience really that we've ever had in surf coaching.
For me, I've had 0 backgrounds. I guess this was like a great place to start from scratch, and the progression that they have for you has been amazing.
I kind of learned how to surf 6 or 7 years ago. Took a hiatus from surfing, and then our uncle was like, hey, why don't you come out to Surf Simply and let's teach you how to surf. And I was like, oh shoot, I gotta start practicing, so.
My wife's Uncle Mark invited us out because he's come down a lot and enjoyed it. I've been surfing since I was a little kid. To be honest, I kind of thought surf school meant more learn to surf, not learn to surf better. And I was totally surprised and really impressed with everything that Surf Simply had to offer.
Tree of Knowledge is amazing. It really breaks down the fundamentals of surfing into something that's easy and understandable. Gabriel really did an amazing job of showing me the steps of what it takes to get out there and surf bigger waves.
They're photographing you and they're videotaping you the entire time. You're basically with your instructor the entire week.
They understand where you're at, what movements you need. Every time you go out on the water, they're out there with you, they're cueing you, you take breaks, they give you more cues, you go back out, you're fixing it, you're always doing multiple repetitions. Later on, you get video analysis of it. This is top tier coaching.
You can tell they've done pre-work. There's no way Will did not go back and look at old film from the
sure.
previous time we
Yeah.
were here and immediately begin building upon that. And I think that really matters because you know that Will and Derek and Teal and Jesse, they really are coaching because they want you to win.
I worked with Teal, and she's a total badass. She helped me so much, coaching me through the right way and really providing some really good feedback and then making it super fun.
I worked with both Marlon and Will this week and had an amazing time with both of them. They really helped me, like I said, try things, do things I haven't done before, get into bigger waves that are a little outside my comfort zone.
Oh, my coach was Will, super relatable, fun guy, positive. He was very thorough, careful in his explanation, and always made sure that you understood.
Harry is a great coach, so thank you so much for being part of this whole week. And Amaya, I mean, every time I hit a wave, I just fucking love Amaya. I just fucking love it. Like, she was more excited than I was hitting the wave.
Gabriel really instilled in me to, like, you know, reach for more and want to desire more out of surfing.
I can't say enough great things about Jessie, and we just hit it off from day one. And her experience in competitive surfing, but she just being able to relate, just understand where I was coming from.
Was going to Astenal, saw some giant iguanas, and then the waves were pumping. It was super fun. Just going to like that black sand beach.
Well, we went to Astenal one day, and there the waves were more tubular, more hairy. Getting in there, catching waves and stuff, and it's pretty rad.
The highlight of my week was the bigger swell. Some of it was, you know, out of my league, but it was great to go in there with coaches, the team, and to get more comfortable with that over the week was awesome.
Probably just getting like cutbacks, really full rotation, and then doing some whitewater climbs.
I guess Harry pushed me onto a 9-foot wave and I had no idea. Everybody else at camp was like, did you see the bomb you took?
I remember the first big wave that I hit, Harry's like, you ready to go? I'm like, I guess so. After all the nerves and the exhaustion of just getting out there, I'm like, okay, this is the time to get up. And then I hit it for like a few seconds.
The highlight for me as a non-surfer, I have the opportunity to be out in the back with everybody on a boogie board. It's always my favorite thing to see him surf because at home he goes out to the island and he surfs. I'm always so impressed with how good he is, how well he takes feedback. And so I always, again, I'm his biggest cheerleader.
My highlight of the week was all of the wildlife that I was able to see. Costa Rica is beautiful, so outside of the surfing, there's just so much that you can explore.
Surf Simply does an amazing job of educating you, taking care of your body, from the stretching sessions to the massages, you know, understanding like what muscle groups you're using when you're in the water so that you're prepared to actually get out there and perform at your best.
Our group this week was amazing. It was just a blast. We had so much fun together. After the sessions, everyone's hanging out by the pool, talking about it. Everyone's just cheering each other on.
Everybody's like in this great vibe, connected with laughing, having a good time, improving their surfing.
I worry that the people we've been here with before will see this and be sad. Best group ever. This was the best group of people we have spent the last week with. You know, the friendships we have built over time in Costa Rica, here specifically at Surf Simply, are long-lasting, lifetime kind of friendship.
Oh my God, we have had the best time. That is such an amazing group of people. We've all decided that we're going to come back together. We're all best friends forever.
Surf Simply is an all-inclusive, comprehensive experience. It's taken care of effortlessly so that you can focus on your surfing, focus on your vacation. I don't think there's a better collection of human beings on the planet than the team at Surf Simply.
It's a game changer. It is going to completely change my approach to surfing because now I have my own goals. I have things that I can set my sights on. I can highly recommend this for anybody that wants to take their surfing ability to the next level.
Come here, ready to make new friends, ready to learn, and you're going to be very active, but there's plenty of time to relax, and you get just an incredible amount of attention and hospitality.
Oh, the food is so good. I've never eaten this good in my life. Every single meal was the best meal I've ever had in my life.
And they do an excellent job of giving you the right food to optimize your performance.
And if you have any dietary restrictions, they will accommodate whatever you need.
The food, I have never eaten so well in my entire life. I felt like a billionaire. It's just right there every moment. It was just so great.
Really did things that I didn't expect to be able to do in a week's time. I thought it would take months of practice, and I was really surprised how quickly some of it came together.
If any of you out there just want coaching or something, don't be lazy. Go out and get coaching to learn the right ways to it.
Don't come because reservations are 2 years out, and I want a chance to come back before you do.
That's a good one.
We really look forward to seeing you all again. We miss you when we're not here.
Yep.
We see all the hard work that goes into this place, and we just cannot thank you enough.
You have to do it. You have to live it. I mean, I've done it 8 times, and I want to come next year. Actually, I've already booked it.
Pura vida to all my new best friends forever. I love all of you guys. You're awesome. The coaches, the staff, and all the guests. Everybody was so much fun. Cheers.